You've probably experienced it and had no idea what it was. That tingly sensation in your head and down your back that you may find incredibly relaxing, brought on by seemingly random triggers like whispering, tapping, or even getting a haircut. That tingly sensation, sometimes referred to as a brain orgasm, is an autonomous sensory meridian response, or ASMR. But it's only recently captured the attention of scientists. Psychologist Julia Pereiro has spent the last few years researching ASMR and its effects.
We know a few things about ASMR now. There have been a few studies. We know, for example, what the most common triggers are. For example, we know that common triggers include whispering, soft speaking and tapping. We also know that people typically develop ASMR in childhood, so around the age of sort of 15 and younger.
Dr. Pereira and her team at the University of Sheffield have carried out the first study of its kind into the physiological effects of ASMR.
And what we found was that participants who experience ASMR, not only do they report feeling more calm and relaxed when they watch these videos, but they also show significant reductions in their heart rate. So their physiology as well as their self-reported emotions are telling us that they're feeling more relaxed when they're watching these videos.
We have the internet to thank for bringing global attention to ASMR. People began to talk on forums about the tingles and the relaxing sensation they got from certain triggers. Then, in 2009, a video was posted on YouTube of someone whispering, and a community was born.
Hello. I thought that I'd make some videos of me whispering because I absolutely love listening to people whisper, which is really, really weird.
The experience of ASMR is very pleasant and very relaxing. And it's something that people have experienced in their everyday lives, but now they can log on to YouTube and get a simulation of encounters that would induce ASMR in their everyday lives, sort of on demand, so they're using it for their own therapeutic benefits. There's millions of ASMR artists and people watching ASMR is just growing and growing and growing. But I think the really important thing to point out is that ASMR existed before YouTube and before it was even named ASMR. You still find people today who don't know about the community on YouTube but experience ASMR, and I get people contacting me saying, I didn't know that this was something other people experienced, for example, and they're not aware of it as ASMR, but they are aware of what the feeling is.
The popularity of ASMR videos on platforms like YouTube suggests there are many benefits to viewers, and there is plenty of anecdotal evidence that these videos alleviate insomnia, stress, anxiety, depression, and even loneliness. The science is yet to back this up though, and right now we only have the findings of Dr. Pereiro's research to show there is any physiological response at all. So what next?
What we really need is evidence to show what is going on neurologically when people are watching ASMR videos, so when they're experiencing ASMR, and I think that's kind of the next step. There's lots of different interesting research questions, things like, well, you know, what is it about those sounds that are triggering this response? Why do some people get this feeling and other people don't? I mean, there's so many different interesting, exciting research questions that we can hope to try and start to unpick if we work together.